The good Lord said God helps those who helps themselves.
Get your money, sis, fuck a hater. Get your money, sis, get your waiter. Making money move, I ain't mad at you. Yeah, it's all about the cream and getting money, sis. Get your money, sis, fuck a hater.
I look like I'm somewhere tropical with my flowers here. Anyway, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to 2 Cent Tuesdays with Jenny, where you will be getting my unsolicited, unapologetic opinion about what's going on in the world today. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. And you might as well go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up. You watching, you got this far, just push the thumbs up button. Really simple, and I would really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. So recently it has come out that Billionaire, producer, rapper, businessman, the man that created the Beats headphones that we all have, Dr. Dre, is again being put on blast, this time by his child, his oldest daughter, Latanya Young. Latanya Young went to social media to basically expose her father for not financially taking care of her, and that she is currently homeless with her children, living out of her car, and working for DoorDash, despite the fact that her father is a very well-known billionaire. Many people had many things to say about the situation. A lot of people feel as though Dr. Dre is a billionaire. There is no reason, no excuse why any of his children should be homeless. And then also a lot of people feel like she is a grown adult and she should be able to take care of herself and not look to her father for financial help. Now, let's give some of the facts here. Dr. Dre's daughter is in fact 39 years old with 4 children. Dr. Dre has been taking care of her financially up until 18 months ago, where he, for whatever reason, cut her off. They do not have a relationship, according to the young lady. She also created a GoFundMe account saying that she doesn't like to ask for handouts, but she's asking for anything that can help her and her children get out of this situation. Let's see, am I forgetting anything? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So now, my question to you: are parents obligated to take care of their children financially, no matter how old they are? Are parents supposed to bail their children out of sticky situations despite their age? Please let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and I'm going to quickly give my 2 cents in the situation. So I'm like this, but I'm like this. Like, I get what you guys are saying, but she's a grown-ass woman. Okay, so hopefully I gave all the facts. If not, you can go look it up yourself. I'm just here to give my 2 cents. Anyway, at first I was just like, I didn't hear the full story. I was just like, wow, his child is homeless. That's crazy. Like, you got mad bread. There's no reason why your child should be homeless. But the key word that I feel like is getting us conflicted and confused is the fact that we're saying his child. But we have to remember that his child is a 39-year-old woman with children of her own, who was being financially supported by him up until 18 months ago. So my question to her would be, the money he was giving you, what were you doing with it? Was he literally just giving you rent money and that's it? Or was he giving you allowance or a certain amount of money to pay your rent, take care of the kids, whatever the case? What were you doing with it? That you now have nothing left over, that you have to live in your car and your children have to live with friends. Why wasn't that money being put towards an investment or something? That was, I mean, for crying out loud, the man's a billionaire. If he's giving you money, I would think that you would be responsible enough to make sure that that well doesn't go dry no matter what happens. You understand what I'm saying? And that could go with children. That also goes with women in relationships. Let's not forget that his wife, I did a video about that, his ex-wife is knocking him over the head for 300,000 racks a month in spousal support. So what were you ladies? This is what I never understand, people. If someone is giving me, if I'm in a relationship or I have a parent that is financially taking care of me and I don't work or whatever the case have you, you better believe I'm Shawnee O'Neal in the situation. Oh yes, I have a secret bank account and I'm going to make sure I'm going to be straight when this well runs dry. Like, that's all I'm saying. Do not sit there and allow somebody to just give you allowance and you're just, being careless with the money. Make sure that money is growing as you're getting it, while still taking care of yourself and your family. But I don't want to judge because I really don't know what the situation of, I really don't know why she doesn't have any money at all at the moment, but I'm just assuming that she was not handling the money properly. And that is also where, as her parents, you guys did not teach her how to be a responsible adult. You guys did not teach her how to handle her money. And just a quick sidebar, because I watched the movie Straight Outta Compton. Would this be the daughter that the chick came up to the studio and then she took off with the baby that was in the front seat, in the car seat? And remember when they took off and she was like, I'm done, I'm out of here, bye? I wonder if that's her. Because I saw the mom, like his real baby mother, child, a whole stud. Says she got 3 daughters by him. But anyway, neither here nor there. Yeah, I don't understand what was she doing with the money all this time. Also, I personally feel like if you have the money, there is no reason why your children should be suffering. But it's a little hard because let's keep in mind that this just came about as of 18 months ago. It's not as if he was not taking care of her for 18 years. He was actually paying her rent and whatever else up until recently. So we don't really know what was his reasons for cutting her off. You understand what I'm saying? He is going through a very huge situation with his ex-wife where he's about to be getting knocked for 300 racks a month. So maybe he felt like, listen, I can't be taking care of you, taking care. He got 9 children, taking care of all your siblings, And if she's someone who was just sitting back on her butt and collecting a check from him, then he probably got tired of it. Like, nah, you need to work. You need to work for this money. And here it is. She's making a GoFundMe account, still asking for handouts instead of hustling and doing what you got to do to get yourself up off your feet. Another thing. Yes, I get it. Dr. Dre is Dr. Dre. We are not talking about a regular father, mother situation. Like, he's Dr. Dre. He is a billionaire. But how come nobody's talking about what her mom doing? How come mama ain't take her and her kids in? But because we see that Dre has the money, it's like, oh, you a deadbeat father. But where's her mom? Because me personally, I feel like, yes, you get older, but, sometimes your parents will be there for you. No one wants to see their child going through it and homeless. My mother personally would definitely help us out as her children. No matter how old we were, she would make a way out of no way. But again, that's just my mom, and I have a relationship with my mom. I don't think she has a relationship with Dr. Dre. So if it was coming off as a business transaction type thing for him, then he's probably like, hey, you a liability now. I got some serious bills coming through. Like, you a liability. If you're not trying to help out at all, you gotta go. I'm assuming that's, I'm just saying, I'm assuming that's what he's saying. But again, nobody's looking at to why isn't the mom helping her? Why isn't the mom keeping the children? Why isn't the mom keeping her or helping her in any situation? It's just Dr. Dre. Also, I'm a firm believer, and I talk crap because I'm not a mom, I'm not a parent, so I really don't know what it's like to be in that situation. But I always feel like when you decide to have children of your own and have a family of your own, you have to now figure things out. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think it's fair to make your parents feel obligated to still take care of you and now your family. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, out of the goodness of their heart, as their parents, they want to be there for you. But to make a parent feel obligated to take care of you when you now have chosen to have a family of your own, you now have to be responsible for your family, not your dad. You understand what I'm saying? Like, those are her 4 children. She should make sure they're good. She needs to make sure that she's good for them, not Dr. Dre. That's not his responsibility. And I just feel like with any situation, if you have children of your own and you decide to have a family with a husband, yeah, of course, sometimes you need help here and there. But to make it, to have your parents paying you on a regular basis to support your lifestyle, no. Like, that's unacceptable. You are now a parent. You should be doing everything you have to do to make sure that your family is straight. Last but not least, family have to stop feeling like because they're your parents or your family members and they got money that they're obligated to take care of you. Like, they owe you something because they got it. Like, she got it, he got it. Let me hold something. No. You are a grown ass woman, man. Whatever, whoever is applying to right now. If you are of a certain age, nobody should be taking care of you. You know the saying, the good Lord said, God helps those who helps themselves. Like, listen, y'all know the filmmaker Quentin Tarantino, is that his name? This dude. My guy said his mother would never see a dime of his money. His mama that gave birth to him, because she didn't believe in him. She didn't believe in his dreams. She did not support his writing. When he was growing up, she was like, that's nonsense. That's not going to get you nowhere. Garbage. She put him down every chance she got. And he said, I promise you, when I make it, you will never see a dime of my money. And guess what? She hasn't. Now, when I read that, I was like, whoa, damn, dude, that's your mom. But when family members are toxic, whether it's family, whether it's your parents, your siblings, your aunts, your uncles, when people are toxic, you are not obligated to do anything for them. I get it. That's his mom. She brought him into the world. She took care of him. And I do think it's a little like she can't get nothing. Like, you're not even going to buy her a crib, nothing. You can't tell that man how to feel. We don't know what it was like for him growing up and how she made him feel. So Dr. Dre ain't the only one out here keeping his money to himself. So let's keep that in mind before we decide to judge. He's a billionaire, shouldn't matter. Da, 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 da. She's a grown ass woman. Period. On that note, as always, I thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys leave your comments down below. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. Everything will be in the description down below. And Jenny is out.